You and I are about to start it on a journey of changing your life so you can show up bigger and bolder and feeling great about it. So come on in. Welcome into this journey of reclaiming your energies to get unstuck. I've made this series to help you start moving forward in your life by reconnecting to you. You are going to learn about who you are at your core and unlearn some negative habits, love the you that you find and all you have to offer, and live the authentic life you truly want. And not coincidentally, I'm using my book and my workbook, Learn, Love, Live You, to guide us through the process. So if you don't already own the book, now's the perfect time to purchase them. Just click the link below. Don't worry, you don't have to wait to get started. We are going to get moving right now. So before I forget, make sure to subscribe and like the channel so you get notified when new videos come out. Now, I want to start this process with you as we think about this readiness of excitement. That's how I start people who have the book, thinking about this excitement that you feel when you purchase the book and the readiness that you're feeling because you're ready to get started, right? You took the time to get information and you're ready to change. You realize, like, I can't wait anymore. I have to get started. Now, if you haven't purchased the book, that's fine because I'm going to encourage you to get it because it's going to be really helpful as we go through this series. But I just want you to think about the change that you're ready to get started with, right? And when you think about change, sometimes it can feel a little bit heavy, it can feel a little bit daunting, but I want you to focus on the excitement around starting new instead of dwelling on what hasn't worked in the past, right? It's really easy to think about all the times you try to change, things didn't work out, et cetera, et cetera. You get on down into this doom spiral. This is not what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on the freedom and the joy that comes from building this version of you that you really want to be working towards, right? Because that can be really exciting. That's the whole reason that you're changing is because you recognize that you need something new. And think about it. Do you ever sit and imagine being happy? I mean, we spend a lot of time being unhappy and focusing our energy there, but we don't have to. You can decide that you want to focus on being happy and you can learn to start becoming your own cheerleader. And, in the beginning of the book, that's really my focus here is becoming your own cheerleader. And I want you to really celebrate all the things that you are focused on doing. Think about the excitement again of all the things that are possible once you start making this change in your life. Okay. So don't make it harder than it has to be, right? Change doesn't have to be hard, doesn't have to be difficult. Just again, this week, I just want you to start on rediscovering your joy, right? So this is going to be the shortest of the videos because I really just want you to get yourself prepared for this journey. If you haven't grabbed the book and the workbook, you got time to do that. If you don't want to purchase it, that's fine. But I want you, as we go through these weeks, I want you to at least have some kind of notebook or some kind of something where you can keep track of what you're doing. You can reflect back on how far you've grown as we move forward and I just want you to get yourself ready. Again, this week, focus on simple things that bring you joy, that make you happy, that get you feeling excited, right? That's it. That's the simple win for you this week is to just focus on finding things that bring you joy and spend a few minutes every day just focusing on the beauty, the joy, the things that make you happy. Spend a little extra time with that energy, with that feeling in your body. Okay. So next week, we're going to focus on creation energy. This is the first full kind of chapter in the book. And it's really about the skills that you already have to change what you want, right? And to create what you want in yourself, in your life, in your body. And it's going to be really exciting to get started. So, again, one last time, if you haven't grabbed the book and the workbook, It's really gonna be super helpful. There's lots of, exercises and activities to help you to connect with these energies in your life. Now, throughout the book, I will say that this focus is on you. It's on connecting to you, understanding, who you are, how these energies feel inside of your body. But every week, as we go through these, you're going to have some tips and tools, especially if you have the workbook, on how to use this in your everyday life. So, though we're always going to be focusing on self, right? You're going to be focusing on you and how you're going to create these energies. We are going to talk about how to use these energies, whether they're newly found or re energized, how to use these in your everyday life, whether it's at work, in your business, with coworkers, friends, partners, your kids, whomever. But it's all going to start with you. All right. So, again, if you haven't grabbed the book, this is your chance to get it. I'll also say, especially this week, there is in the workbook, if you have it, there is a really fun audio to get you started in there. There's some audio meditations throughout that you can download or look at online. But the first one is just to kind of, again, get you moving, get you excited, get you interested in what's going on. If you'd like some one on one support, make sure that you reach out to me. I'm here to help. All the links are down in the description. And that's going to be it. I will see y'all next week and stay magical, y'all.